Are you playing No Man's Sky and find yourself short of units and nanites to upgrade your gear? Stick around for the next few minutes and I will share with you a few methods that I used in order to earn in early game. These are not the only ways to earn, but this is what I found to be fairly easy and also can be applied in late game. So let's head down on one of the planets and start up. There is a settlement right in front of us, so I will land the ship here. The first method that I used implies scanning the fauna and the flora on planets. Using the visor I am scanning all I can find, focusing on the red dots moving around. Those are the species living on the planet. In the bottom right corner we can see how many are currently living on this world. So far I've scanned 2 out of 11. By scanning all the fauna, it will unlock a bonus of nanites. The amount depends on how many species live on the current world. The more species available, the more nanites you will receive. While scanning fauna and flora, you also receive units. As I am in early game, the amounts are small. That's why I suggest to upgrade the scanner at the space station. This will increase the units received for scanning. I have currently found 6 out of 11, more than halfway done. In the discoveries menu, I can see one of the species is found only in the south. If you go back and you check your position on the planet, we are actually on the north side of the planet, so I will need to head south. I need to find the ship again and take off. Following the compass on the top of the screen, I will direct the ship towards south. In order to reach that destination quicker, I usually leave the atmosphere and hit the pulse engine. This allows me to travel quicker and then land again. While out of the atmosphere, the compass on the top screen disappears, so I don't make any course changes. It looks like our course is still correct, so I will prepare for landing soon. This looks like a good spot, clear spot for landing. In the discoveries menu, I will check our position. We moved south a bit, so we should be able to find the missing species. We have 3 left. 2 are found on ground and 1 is a flying one. Oh, there's a trade terminal in the middle of nowhere. See what we can find. Unfortunately, I don't have anything for sale. One more here. And we have 2 more to find. There is one more over that hill, but before that I will save and chart on this point here. This will grant me a navigational data, which we will use later on the next steps. Here is the 10th one, only 1 left to go. Oh, bit of oxygen now. And we should find 1 more flying. There it is, the last one. Okay, now we have found 11 out of 11. So if we go to the discovery menu All of the 11 species have been found, so we can hold to register our discoveries. This will give us 2750 nanites. There is no dedicated bonus for the flora, but we can still go into the discoveries menu and press square to upload all the discoveries. This will give us small amounts of nanites for each. Our next step will be refining salvage data. In order to find them, open your visor and look for the buried technology modules around the world. I usually mark them using square and just follow them. Once I get to the location, I will need the terrain manipulator to dig them out. This process involves a lot of walking, so the melee boost comes in handy. There is another one, 400 new. Depending on how much time you spend on this, you can gain some nice amounts of nanites. Once I gather enough for the day, I will place the portable refiner, charge it up with some carbon, and place the salvage data. At the moment, currently I have 20 salvage data, and this will gather 300 nanites. Its ratio is 15 to 1. 15 nanites for 1 salvage data. Doesn't look much, but while playing you will gain quite a lot of salvage data. So depending what you choose to use them for, buying upgrades or making nanites, they're quite useful. For the next step, we need to head to the space station and find a cartographer. Here we need to spend our navigational data, which we obtained earlier, in order to buy planetary charts, which are basically maps to points of interest. I will buy 2 planetary charts for emergency cartographic data. Once I have the charts, I go to the inventory and press square on the chart to plot a route. This will point us towards a distress signal, which is the location of a crashed ship. The plan is to find it, repair it, and sell it for units. As we are getting close to the distress signal, I am curious to see what type of ship we will find. Depending on what class or how it looks, I might want to keep it or just sell it. Usually I just sell them because when you find a new ship, it requires so many repairs to be done if you want to unlock all the inventory. So I'll have a quick look around and see how it looks. It's a B class, which is better than mine, but unfortunately all the inventory is blocked, so it will take me a lot of time to repair it. In this case I will just repair the thrusters and the launch module, and I will just sell it. Once we claim it, if for some reason we leave the site before repairing the ship and we are unable to find it again, save the game and reload. Then you will be able to summon it on any other planet. And we are able to continue the repairs now. Get the thrusters and the pulse engine ready, and it should be ready to fly. This is our second starship. You can add multiple starships to your collection throughout the game, and you can swap between them using the sub menu. Let's land in the space station and find the terminal where we can salvage and earn some units. This is the starship outfitting, and you have some options here to upgrade it or salvage. I will salvage it for the 1.5 million units. This will destroy the ship and give me some items which I can sell them to the terminal just behind. We can sell the recycled circuitry. What else was here? The subatomic regulators, spools of nano cables. This should bring me 1.5 millions, which is a good starting point in early game. This will allow me to buy all the necessary stuff from the trading terminals. The last method of this video is refining larval cores. In order to find them, we need to find abandoned buildings using the planetary charts. Once I plot the route, we should be able to find some. So here we are. On our left side is an abandoned building. If I put my scanner, we can see whispering eggs around the building. I can shoot them with the mining beam. This will drop some larval cores. The idea is to farm them very quick because they despawn quite quickly. Also, we need to dodge the horrors that are around us. I almost died here. Luckily, I managed to jump on the top of the building, where is a safe area. If you wait for a bit, the swarm will disappear and you should be able to farm a few more. I would repeat this process until I get plenty of larval cores. Just farm a few, jump on top of the building, wait for a bit. Get a few more here. Jump again. Yes, I think I had enough larval cores for now. So I will head back to the ship and take off. Find a safe place to land and place a refiner on the ground. Once I landed, I can place the refiner and charge it with some carbon. If I add the larval cores here, so far I gathered 8. This should turn into 400 nanites. That's 50 nanites per 1 larval core, which is a great exchange rate. These are the 4 methods that I use in early as well as late game. There are definitely more ways to earn, and I would like to ask you, what is your favorite way of making nanites? I am looking forward for your answers. I hope you find this video helpful and you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and we will catch up next time.